right, guys, we're here. Semi-final round, knockout round. Go back to 0. That is the deal. We all go back to 0. We're all tied for first. Only 5 advance. This is the thing. Forget about what's happened in the last couple of days. Forget about that. That's irrelevant. Now it's a one-day shootout to make the championship round. And for $300,000 on Sunday. So you try to be as well prepared for these events as you possibly can be. And it gets to the point where you're like, all right, I got my game plan. I feel like I know the body of water. Now I just have to execute. And yesterday I had a few bites, slid inside that cut, shook a few off later in the day. But man, everything's gonna have to go right because these guys are definitely on them. They're catching them at will. But I got a feeling we can make it happen. We have to beat every single fish that bites us today. We got to put in the boat. Simple as that. We're solid right there.
I'll try not to catch them all.
My man said he's going to try not to catch them all. I'll probably just act there like, we'll just be.
She had almost 12 hours. But she fell asleep on the way over here, and I'm like, nope, you're staying up. You're staying up. We are staying up for a couple hours.
I can move on this run. That's no problem.
Got it.
Alright. Good to go. Alright.
It's an Instagram story. Yep. Hey, we're here this morning with Team Toyota's Mike Iaconelli and Jacob Wheeler, getting ready for the knockout round here at REDCREST in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Good luck, boys.
Thank you.
You guys happy?
Yeah.
Oh, the cup's cut out.
They cut it off. Hey. I gotta get some of that luck you got on your hands, bro.
Got to.
Let's get it done.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to, dog. We're gonna have to catch us a few.
50 pounds.
50.
Let's just make it happen, man. Come on. If I hear you, if I'm getting close to you, I'm gonna be like, uh-oh. I'm gonna start poking the bear. Let's go. It's good. All right. Now it's time to, hold on, let me slide here. Turn this on like that. Give a kiss to my wife and my little girl. Making sure the trolling motor works right. We're good to go. Okay. Give a little kiss to Olivia.
It is bye. Good luck today. I told Andy I wish you weren't fishing today.
Oh, God.
We wish Andy wasn't fishing today.
That's right. Andy, that's someone going, hey, you got to pull a rabbit out of her hat somewhere, somehow. You don't have to worry about me today unless I pull one out of my hat. This will be interesting. Jacob Wheeler.
Right. Everything.
All right, y'all, we are starting right here at the boat ramp. Did not go anywhere, literally. I've been fishing basically around this area to a little bit south, and so practice I've had a few bites up here around a little bit north. I'm gonna throw a little top water around this morning for the first couple hours and just see if I can't capitalize on the early morning bite. We have a little bit of cloud cover and scattered clouds, so that could be potentially you know, a good thing for that topwater bite. Got a couple different things. Got the buzz bait going. I got a little plopper ready to go. Got a little wrapless skitter prop, or skitter pop, that is. So the only thing about this area is the shad are really, really small. So you get towards the more of the main river, they're not as picky. Around this area, it seems like these fish are a little bit more fickle. So the reason I got so many topwaters on around here is the shad are super small, and then the fish, if they get weird, they don't want to bite that buzz bait with that big toad on it, then I can switch up to that little plopper, or switch up to that little popper, little skitter pop. So that is the plan. That is what we're going to try to do, and try to capitalize on this first period. I know sort of hodgepodge, which is a little scary, trying to go off the cuff on this one, but at the same point in time, I'm going to run like 4 or 5 little stretches in here, zip on out, run a couple more different stretches if it's going well, stay in here for a little bit, and then zip back to some of the other places, make my rotation on a couple of the banks that I caught them on the last couple of days, and then zip and just head on down the lake. So it's the only way that in my mind that I can think that I can really put myself in a position to make that top 5 cut. So we're gonna find out. This goddess went off. Yeah, I can't believe they aren't even better on this stuff, though. Sun should be positioned a little bit better. Hate getting penalties, dude. Gosh, I hate it.
9, 8, 7, 2, 1.
I'm not gonna be here long. I'm just trying to. Well, I'm right here. It's 8:11, man. We gotta go. Well, that's a good one. Stop it.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
All right, let's roll. We're gonna roll real quick. It's turned into a frog kind of day. High skies. About to put another toad on, and then we're gonna roll out. So the problem is you gotta have enough fish for the whole day, and these guys are gonna have lulls. I just tried to hope that this period was my worst period so far. That's all you can ask for. We got an hour to catch 8 pounds. I feel like catch 15, you'd be in the hunt. And that's all you got. You gotta have that. Well, I caught 4 or 5 down the stretch the first day. Yesterday I caught 1. So I figured I'd come here a little later in the day. Started on it. Didn't know if it was because of the fog or if it was just the fact that there wasn't that many fish here in the get-go, and caught the ones that basically wanted to bite. So I'll find out though. We got to make our transition now. We can't be messing around. We're just gonna make a few casts right here. When I mean a few. Roll out. There's 2 little current places they might be at. 2 little current places, man. No. Large mouth. What's up, bro? I'm sorry. Not quite there. You ain't gonna make the cut. Sorry, man. I know you wanted to be. The problem is, when they're in a good mood, they'll bite that vibrating jig. When they're not, sometimes you got to flip them, and I don't really want to. I hadn't found a really good stretch where maybe a couple stretches that I really feel like I can flip them up. That's the only problem. 9:44. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time to get them. If we get one bite off this bank, lucky we get two. Dang, lucky we get three. Give me a run of that top 10, just so I know like what.
Jacob Krosnick is still in first place. He has 34 pounds 2 ounces. Michael Neal is in second, 15 pounds 3 ounces. Edwin Evers is in third with 13 pounds 5 ounces. Mark Daniels is in 7th with 8 pounds 11 ounces. Andy Morgan is in 8th with 8 pounds 8 ounces. You are in 9th with 7 pounds 6 ounces. Mike Iaconelli is in 10th with 3 pounds 13 ounces. So 5th place is still 10 pounds 9 ounces.
A few of them right there on that little edge. I can figure out how to get them to bite. Looks like it anyway. Okay. Had to make sure of it. At least catch 10 pounds, so we don't catch 30 in the next. That's what we got here. Now, we just got to catch us about. My goal for the end of the period, we need 3 bass. 3 bass in the last 20 minutes. That's all we need. 3 of them. If you're fortunate enough to get 3 decent bites, 3 2-pound bites, at least salvage the period. Dang, I can't be jacking around. Probably should have ran straight down here. I hadn't hit any of these stretches for a couple days, so just need a couple of them good stretches where you catch 2 or 3 in the period. I ain't no good. Get a little momentum. Even just 1 or 2 fish, you know, could really just give you that momentum you need and get on that right little stretch. It happens quick here. We all already know that. Yesterday, I went down one stretch, caught a 3, a 4, and a 2-pounder. It's 9 pounds, like real quick. I was like, well, it doesn't take a whole lot. But my thought was I could hit this stretch and it would reload potentially if they were here, because it's more of a main channel deal. Hit it this morning, then hit it this afternoon. It's a little easier to get to. But it hasn't seemed to deal for me today. We're not going but across here, across. 30 seconds. Oh, it's sitting in the water. Got a little fast. Pike. Pike. Gosh, buddy. Ooh, settle down. That pretty much sums up my period. Oh man, I'm about to throw this sucker out here. I can't even catch a rod. Alright, we gotta do some dang thinking. Ran around, tried everything I could, and just haven't got it figured out. Had quite a few bites, had 4 or 5 bites down through here the other day, and hopefully we can come. Sort of thought that might have been one, but hey, you're gonna have good ones, you're gonna have tough ones, so as long as we can make this next period awfully good, we'll be all right. Or to make it dang good. All right, we'll get our stuff back together, boys. All right, let me see here. Well, in the first period, we pretty much sucked that period. We had a decent little start of it all, but couldn't maintain, and that's been the tough thing. Had 17 pounds is what is, I think 17, around 18, 17 pounds is what is 5th place right now. We have 7, so we have to catch 10 pounds or 10 pounds behind, which is doable. Because what's going to happen is you're going to see a lot of guys that are having good periods, and then all of a sudden they're going to fall off, and that's when you can make your run. So I ran a couple areas that I'd gotten bites prior in the week, and it just didn't pan out. So that's sometimes how it's going to be. But we're going to continue to run, fish hard, and I know it can happen just in a split of a second. A little split second deal, catch a couple on a frog, catch a couple swimming a jig, and all of a sudden you're back right where you need to be. So don't give up yet.
Better get serious now.
You're just messing around.
I know you were just messing around until now.
So what you're saying is that bail needs to work out?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, lines in, beginning start period 2. Daniels is in 9th. He has 22 pounds, 11 ounces, 16 fish. You're in 10th with 18 pounds, 2 ounces, with 10 fish.
He's missed it like twice right there. Not him. That wasn't him. Dang it, dude. Come over here to catch that sucker. I reeled that over right over some stumps, and you just never got a bite off either of them. That was gorgeous too. I mean, just should have knocked slack in it. It's perfect. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run down through here, catch the one right over here, hopefully. 3-pounder. Maybe catch his buddy and then go over there, catch one, sit there for a second, then go run a new shoot, try to find them in another area. If we find them, good. Then we'll run to this little frog area and catch 4 for about 10 pounds in the last about hour. And we'll have right at 50 pounds. So I'm guessing. That's what I'm thinking. Sounds good to me. There's gotta be one in that little corner. Gotta be. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna put this trolling motor, pick this trolling motor up, and then we're gonna idle over there to that little backwater fish there for a second. Alright, we're gonna run until time's up for the second period.
2, 1, 5, lines out, end of period 2.
Well, we got one more period to make some magic happen, is what that's about to happen. Unreal. Let me hear it. Even though I don't want to hear it. Let me hear it.
Jacob Crosse in first place. He has 47 pounds, 1 ounce.
Well, at least one Jacob's, having a great day so far.
Greg Vincent is in second place with 43 pounds, 7 ounces.
Hey, Greg catching a handful of them.
Stephen Brown third, 37 pounds, 7 ounces. Fourth place is Michael Neal. He has 35 pounds, 3 ounces.
Okay.
Mike Icadelli is in fifth. He has 31 pounds, 7 ounces.
That's what I'm saying, man. Food just got
Kevin Evers is in sixth. He has 29 pounds, 11 ounces.
It's gonna take 45 pounds.
Mark Daniels is in seventh. He has 24 pounds, 15 ounces. You're in 10th, Jacob. You have 18 pounds, 2 ounces.
Hey. We worked hard for that 18 pounds, dang it. We worked hard. Hard. I'm talking hard.
Still, biggest fish of the day is Stephen Brown. He's 3 pounds, 15 ounces. And Andy Morgan's 3 pound, 8 ounces.
Well, we need a couple of them. About 5 of them to start off the period in the first about hour, 45 minutes, and just say, we back. Unbelievable. All right, y'all. Having trouble with the GoPro a little bit. Sucker keeps on going on and off. So, I don't know how many fish catches we've got so far. I mean, a few of them for sure, but it's been a struggle. I have like 18 pounds. I think 31 pounds is what it's leading to right now. So I'm 13 pounds back. So you got to make a little bit of a jump this period, and I think you got to catch about 30 pounds. That's my guess. I don't know. We're just gonna have to run around. I got this little chute right up above me. I got a frog area that I think I can catch maybe 10 pounds out of in an hour. Problem is, you're not gonna win with 10 pounds. So my thought is, come up through here, if I can catch, we'll just say 15, 18 pounds up in this area pretty soon. Then, remember that frog area, then we might have something. So, that is the plan. We're rigging up some stuff. Got a tube, a jig, chatterbait. You guys know it. And we're gonna see if we can catch one. Right off that laydown. These things, these GoPros freaking are so goofy sometimes.
You were from the frog.
Lines in, beginning period 3. He's in 4th with 37 pounds, 8 ounces. Mike Iaconelli is in 5th, coming in at a strong number 10 is Jacob Wheeler. He has 18 pounds, 2 ounces. Andy Morgan is in 9th. He has 24 pounds, 4 ounces. And you have 18 pounds, 2 ounces.
Hey, killing it. Long time coming.
1 pound, 8 ounces. Jacob, with that 1 pound, 10 ounces, you're now at 21 pounds, 4 ounces. Mike Iaconelli is still in 5th with 37.12. Mark Daniels has moved up. He is in 6th with 37 pounds, 1 ounce.
Ooh. Dang. Mark's only got a little bit, huh? Unreal.
11 ounces behind, so any scoreable bass.
I knew they were here too. It's pissed me off. I'm sure they came here earlier.
Hold up. 1 pound, 13 ounces.
113. Got us another one, man. Dang, it's stressful now. How much time we got left?
Still over an hour.
Okay, we got a lot of time before they. Just had to mix it up a little bit. Golly! Unreal.
2 pounds, 9 ounces.
Yo. Not quite a dingable fish, but man, I'll tell you what, I feel a heck of a lot better. It's just been a grind, man.
Jacob, with that 2 pound, 9 ounce fish, you are now at 25 pounds, 10 ounces. You're 15 ounces below 5th.
We trying to find them on that frog. We've been trying to find them on that frog. We did catch one today on it.
Greg Benson is still in first with 2 pounds, 4 ounces. Edwin Evans has moved into 4th. Mike Iaconelli is in 5th with 44 pounds, 4 ounces.
God.
Mark Daniels is now in 7th with 37 pounds, 1 ounce. And he remains at 8th with 1 ounce.
That one got it.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
Okay.
Daniels has put another 50th one with 38 pounds, 12 ounces.
Yeah, there should be one back up in here. It's perfect. Well, we have 10 guys out fishing today, and we're sitting in 8th. We got to make top 5. But heck, it's been a good week regardless. Tomorrow there'll be a few more guys go out. And he's not gonna make it happen.
15 ounces, one unscorable bass.
I thought so. I thought he was about a 14 ouncer. So we have to have him over a pound or bigger, preferably a lot bigger. That's the minimum, is a pound. You mind if I slide by you back there?
No, go ahead.
Okay, that's fine. That was a good one. Come on. Never got the hook, I don't think. Dang, damn it. He ain't gonna bite again. Sorry, sucker. Try to play me like a dang fiddle. He got me. Took it down once.
15 seconds, excuse me. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, line tail.
Oh,
33, end around.
oh, man. So who made it?
Try to give you an update.
I want to hear it.
Greg Vincent was in first, 63 pounds, 10 ounces. Michael Neal, second, 60 pounds, 4 ounces. Jacob Prosnick, third with 53.
Unreal. Ease past these people.
Mr. Breeder,
Hey.
I'm sorry, but
Hey.
it's an enjoyable day.
I know, I apologize. Shoot, I'd made it a little better. I'll try to make it a little better. Well, it wasn't the day we wanted, but I'll tell you what, it's been an unbelievable year. Made it to REDCREST. Congratulations to all the guys. Work for you. Something like that.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, you're good. Oh, I know. We always have a good time. Not about that. I'm talking about one day we'll freaking we'll end up being in the same boat. Dude, it's unbelievable. It's been like 3 years.
Rod being right there.
Yeah. It's been. I mean, I'll take Tom any day.
Yeah.
But
We all started
every
with
once
you.
in a while,
We all started with you when.
I know. And you can't block the original OGs out, man.
Believe me,
that don't work.
I'm dumbfounded too.
Oh, you're fine. You know how that is.
Like to say, yeah,
Heck, I wasn't on nothing anyway.
one of the most enjoyable days, but I got to run because I'm babysitting tonight too.
Oh, are you actually officially babysitting?
Yes, sir.
No joke.
I'm normally pretty fun all day, especially when catching them, but when I'm drinking, not trying to figure out how the heck to catch them suckers.
All right, bro.
I don't know. You seem pretty pleasant to me. Have a good day.
Thanks a lot. All right. We got braid everywhere. We got stuff everywhere. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Just a hodgepodge of it all. How you guys doing?
How are you?
Oh man, just putting all these dang poles, these rods up.
Holy line.
Caught about 10 pike today. I'm sorry suckers and got me. A couple of them got me in the finger.
Is there anything that you would have changed different if you could?
Man, I think I would have changed it up a little bit more, ran some new water, but the problem was, if I would have known, I don't know, it was tough. Because I didn't want to stay up here, but I wanted to run down first thing, but I'm like, you live right around here.
I live not even a block away from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, so froggin's obviously a big deal around this area, but also you catch them on tricky head, you catch them on jig, catch them on swim jig. Fred? Yeah. Very nice to meet you. If the water's dirty, I'm going to throw a black and blue. If the water's clean, I'm going to throw the lighter colors like this. If the water's just a little bit stained, I'm going to throw like the green, pink, and blue. You be good, all right?
Yeah. I've been a dream for about 4 years.
Dude, hey, well, I'm happy you finally got to meet.
Ever since we.
All right. So, we made the top 20. Hodgepodged our way to a top 20. Definitely. And the thing is, I knew I never really had any big groups of fish. That's what kills me. In a tournament like this, when there's big, good quality fish and lots of fish, you can hodgepodge your way to a cut, but it's hard to hodgepodge your way into a top 10. And my fishery, like the Mississippi River, is phenomenal. Big largemouth, big smallmouth, had a phenomenal week. Caught them on a vibrating jig, caught a couple on a frog, caught a couple flipping, caught a couple on a buzz bait, my accent buzz bait. Had an awesome week. So I have no regrets at all. But it was a fun time. And shout out to my buddy MDJ. I know he's hurting right now. I know he lost one, I think, towards the end. If you don't follow him or subscribe to his channel, make sure to slide over there to Mark Daniels Jr., MDJ's channel. Subscribe, check it out, see what went down. We always appreciate you guys supporting us on the channel and just leaving those comments. Even though we don't get a comment all the time, I'm always reading through there. So if you have something that you're looking for, I always have an ongoing list of suggestions from you all that I'm trying to work on to make sure to shoot a video. So whether it's a how-to or whatever it might be, just let us know. So overall, good week here. We got a few more things we got to do throughout the week. We actually have a banquet tonight, which is the Thunderbolt Ball, which should be a lot of fun. Hey, have a good one. Hey, you heading out? Well, we're gonna go back to the. Oh, you're good. Yeah, it's all good. I needed a day hug after that day. I was sitting here like. Well, let me go slide over there and catch them suckers then. Come on. Don't. I called them and I'm like, I knew I catch 12 pounds. But see, my thought was if I found one more place. Right. Oh, I was right here. Yeah. Probably 6 bites on the buzz bait. Big. Oh, current. Doinked it. Oh, who knocked it sideways. Dope. I caught that 3/8 in that same area the day before on a swim jig. I was swimming that sorry smallmouth. Swimming a jig, same area. Shoot with dang reeds and little weeds on the sides. All right, y'all, we are.
Yeah, and I'll be last and you're
Last start. We're at table 4.
Table 4. Here we go. Hey. We done got messed up. All right, y'all, we are here at. All right, y'all, just stepped outside. REDCREST Thunderbolt Ball. Had a tough day, but now I get to spend it with all of the fishermen and my wife, friends, MDJ, Connell. Just some time to sort of reflect on the year. And then the reason why it's called the Thunderbolt Ball, I'm gonna drop a little bit of information right there. And what it is basically before Major League Fishing had started the Bass Pro Tour, it was called the Thunderbolt. Like, hey, they talked about it, code name Thunderbolt, hence the name Thunderbolt Ball. Because last year in September, we had these meetings to have a conversation about coming to Major League Fishing and fishing here at the Bass Pro Tour. So, pretty cool deal. Regardless, we'll walk in and see what's up. There you go. Good time. A lot of stuff going on. But, so, this is something that will, basically, we're gonna give Ed Nevers his time. Won the point champion, congratulations to Edwin. And then, obviously, sort of take time for the whole year. I mean, it's been an awesome year. Regardless if I called him today or not, it was still a great year. So, we're going to enjoy it.
There he is. Welcome by the shores of Lake Conroe to our Bass Pro Tour stage. Look, you there! And welcome into our Bass Pro Tour stage in Cary, North Carolina.
15, baby, yeah!
3 pounds, 9 ounces.
6 pounds, 4 ounces. 3.9, ain't another one. Get up. I'll take a ball in.
Welcome in, Stage 5 here on the Bass Pro Tour, right in the heart of Coleman, Alabama. It has been on in the Ozarks. It's been a catch fest all week. The Bass Pro Tour at Table Rock on a gorgeous day.
Got that time. Wild thing. Well, it's a little bigger than what I thought. Look at that. Yummy. Woo! Some of that.
And we have a new leader. Can Wheeler hang on and win his first championship on the Bass Pro Tour?
Get back on it. There you go.
And to be able to make that kind of a move and keep his composure this week, that's what champions do. Jacob Wheeler is on top of the rock. Can anybody track down Jacob Wheeler and keep him from going back-to-back to close out the season?
Get there now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for Cliff Bates. Get down on it!
Fantastic, and actually, let's keep the applause going for the production and digital team for putting that together. Unbelievable, thank you throughout the year. It's just great to be a part of the team. Unbelievable today, and if you weren't queasy watching that.
Major League Fishing Bass Pro Tour points champion, Mr. Edwin Evers.
Yeah, I thought I could save it, but it...
All right, y'all, we just got here to Midway, walking in right now, and so if you're around the Midway area, make sure to stop at the Ducky booth. I will be there for a little while. Hey, photo official by day, security guard right now. I see how it is.
I was kind of like JT in it.
Is there any way I can get you to sign this for me? Absolutely, no problem. You like you guys fish quite a bit, like no. Where'd you go? Del Hall. You cranked them off? Knock slack. You having a good time? I'm talking about. Like the hat. You got a good looking hat too.
Okay,
Tag me on Instagram post. I'll be like,
I promise I won't. It's heating up back again.
Is it getting good? Oh, then you have to.
We got something going on at the stage. Oh, okay. Yeah.
With Marty Stone and JT Kenny, I'm Chad McKee. Natalie Dillon is in the MLF Fancast, and Rob Newell is out on the water with these 10.
So we are here at the Midway hanging out. Just got done shooting some stuff with Duckett, hanging out with a whole bunch of people that came out. Thank you to all the people that came out. A lot of people were talking about the YouTube videos. Thank you for watching. It's a lot of fun. But now we get an opportunity to throw some free stuff out, and on top of it, it is getting super close up there. I know the guys are going back and forth. Brandon's up there, then Casey's up there, then Tharp's up there. They're all battling out. Top 5 advance on for the championship round tomorrow, so emotions are high. This is something that's, it gives me goosebumps. I'm like, you know, I'm sad I'm not there, but it's really cool to watch these guys battle it out on the water.
Come on.
That just made it a little harder for Ashley.
Polinick's advantage on Ashley is 2 pounds 4 ounces now.
In 5th and 6th.
Hackney, 71 pounds 11 ounces for the day.
2, 1, lines out. That's the end of the series.
It's going to work out even better yesterday.
Everything that I had. Unreal. Zip bomb. I need this. I'm gonna save one of them. There you go, man. Hey, that's my line. It's got my setup and everything. Or if it ain't, my fox might break my hand. Pleasure meeting you guys.
All right,
No problem. Hey, good seeing you guys.
Good luck in Lake of the Woods.
Thank you.
Hey.
What up? Johnny in there?
It's going all right. We got like 55 subscribers.
That's good.
Minneapolis Metro, that area. That's
Really?
where I'm from. So
That's
yeah.
where we're from.
Northland Banking TV.
Yeah, you got an intro to your channel and everything. I seen that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh man, I just, you can win some, you can lose some.
The inaugural REDCREST Championship. So without further
All right. Last post game of the year. Here we go.
please welcome the
Bittersweet. It's been a pretty good year, though.
World champion, none other than Jacob Wheeler! You know, a couple good runs throughout the week here for you, and you knew that had to happen. Tell me some of the things that you found.
And I was just covering the water. You know, if you know me, I was burning up the batteries every single day. I was going 80% on the trolling motor. People were like, what the heck, how do you? And I never found that group, but normally you have to cover a lot of water to find them. Thank you to everybody here for coming out. Crosse, Wisconsin, you guys are awesome. I truly enjoy coming up here every time I get a chance to. And hopefully we're back soon.
Right in his backyard is the three-time FLW Angler of the Year. Put your hands.
All right, now to go say thank you to the fans. There's a lot of people that showed up this week, and you know, there's a lot of people that travel from a long ways away, as far as 8-9 hours to come see us. And this is something that it takes time to say, hey, we really appreciate it. Even though it's a few minutes of our time and we got to say hey to a lot of people, I understand how big a deal it is, and it's cool to see the next generation of anglers, and from young to old, and that's what's so cool about this sport. There's people from all ages, all groups of people coming together and competing in the great outdoors, and that's something that I enjoy. You all know how much this excites me and how much fun I have at this. So we're gonna go out here in the crowd, thank them for coming, and just hodgepodge, have a good time. Make sure to say hey to everyone.
I'm gonna go back to the hotel.
Why?
Well, I'm done on the midway. It was fun, but little one needs to go to bed soon and get a bath. So motherly duty calls. He's gonna do his thing. I'm gonna go do my thing. We're gonna do all the things.
And the bonus pitch, let's hear it for MDJ from Arkansas, the most positive man that we have seen on the water all week long.
And I just want to really and truly from the bottom of my heart,
So for
thank
me,
each and
like,
every one of you guys.
I throw. All right, y'all. This is it. What an unbelievable year. You know, won Major League Fishing General Tire World Championship. Won Stage 7. Had a lot of close calls. And you guys have been able to watch through thick and thin. And some of you have just found the channel. Some of you have been watching for a couple years now. I really appreciate that. But you know, this is something that's so cool, because Major League Fishing and what's happened in the last 8-9 months is nothing short of a miracle. Like what they've done, what they're doing for the sport. Whether you support it and you love the format or you dislike it, I appreciate you guys supporting me and watching the videos. Hopefully you get a little fun out of them, get a kick. You learn something every once in a while. Connell, Mark, they're my buddies day in and day out. And this is it's sort of a bittersweet moment. This is the end of the season. This is the last event. Didn't necessarily turn out exactly how I wanted it to. You know, obviously I would love to be fishing tomorrow for Championship Sunday for a chance at being the first ever REDCREST champion, but you're gonna have that. One thing that I've realized is, you know, for a lot of you guys who follow me, whether you're young, old, and anywhere in between, is, you know, I try to teach you guys what I do. You see the passion that I have for the sport, what I do day in and day out, but also teach you guys, you know, the etiquette behind it all as well. So like, you know, going next year, we're gonna change some stuff up. I have a lot of good stuff in the works. And we're gonna more focus on having fun this fall, shooting some of the videos here and there. Might even throw a deer hunting video in, and more about just going out there and having a good time. So as always, I really appreciate you guys doing what you do. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz. I think, you know, whatever, you guys know what to do. But I truly do appreciate the comments. The comments are something that I don't get to always reply to all of those comments, but I do read them all. and I'll try to do better. Commenting, it just gets to the point where you try to balance life, you know, and you're trying to balance things, and you're like, you know, you want to make sure I have time for your family, time for your job, and then time for you all, because you truly are a part of my life, a part of what I do day in and day out, and I couldn't do it without you. So thank you guys for doing all you do and all the support. We'll see y'all next time.